You look fine, Sid. That's gonna be fine. Dear God, why'd they do that to me? You look fine. You're gonna be fine. You look so pretty. I love you. Oh, God. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You look so good.
Beautiful day to be here for the marriage of Katie and Jacob. Who gives the bride to be married today? Thank you. The bride and groom have prepared their own vows, and they'll present those now.
Katie, as I stand up here dedicating my life to you, I can't help but think about my first date with you. I would say our first date, but you were totally oblivious to the fact that I thought it was a date. I remember showing up at your house with a bouquet of red roses and seeing your face rush red. Rush red with embarrassment. Sorry. When you realized what was happening. In your defense, Anchorman 2 and Starbucks isn't a very romantic date idea. However, I think that date sums up our relationship perfectly. Goofy, yet simple. We've been together for 6 years now, and it's so amazing to see how we've grown together. There's no one else I could ever imagine spending the rest of my life with. You're my best friend, my shoulder to cry on, my crazy wedding date, and the only person who could get me to watch murder mysteries for 5 straight hours. For all of these reasons and countless others, I vow to be the best husband I can be to you. I vow to love you as you deserve to be loved. I vow to never stop trying to grow as your friend and as your husband. I vow to never stop laughing with you, because laughing with you is the best way I could imagine spending my life. I vow to be there and attempt to care for you when you're injured, ill, and upset. We both know I'm not good at that. I vow to create a household with you and raise little teeny tinies that love to sing Jay-Z songs just as much as they love to sing Luke Bryan songs. And finally, I vow to remain by your side as we get wrinkly and old, to decorate your walker with John Mulaney stickers, become the shuffleboard world champs, and always remind you that an armadillo is not a rhino.
Jacob, when I was little, I remember looking at my parents and thinking how lucky I'd be if I got to marry my best friend just like they did. Walking down the aisle and seeing you standing here, I knew for a fact that that wish was coming true today. And even though the road to this day has been long and sometimes difficult, I'm glad that it was long and difficult because it gave me you. And I'm so excited to continue down that road and see where it takes us as husband and wife. There are so many reasons why I love you, but if I tried to say them all, we'd be standing up here all day. So I'm just going to list the main ones. I love that you have such a big heart, even though you don't always like to admit it. I love that you can make me laugh even when I'm about to cry, and you see things in me that I can't always see in myself. I love your big brown eyes and how my head fits right underneath your chin when we hug. I love our days of Netflix binging, our random dancing in the kitchen, and how you will still get in a car with me even though I've almost killed you on numerous occasions. But most importantly, I love you because you are my best friend in the whole wide world. And I feel complete when I'm with you. On this day, I vow to stay by your side in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, and through the good times and the bad times, for as long as we both shall live. I promise to try and fill the Brita filter with water and to close the shower curtain properly. I don't promise to stop randomly dancing in public because I know that you secretly like it. But most importantly, I vow to grow with you, support you, love you unconditionally, and be the best version of myself for you and our family. You are the love of my life and my person, and I am so happy to finally be able to call myself your wife and you my husband.
Having pledged your fidelity to one another and to love, honor, and cherish each other, in the presence of this gathering and by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It's my honor to present to you for the first time Jacob and Katie Clark.
Someday I'll find home. The picture in my mind, a place where I can go, and you'll be always mine, always mine.
Let's hear it one more time for Mr. and Mrs. Clark.
Jealous love has passed like the seasons do. I can see the sun. I think I'm falling in love with you.
always a time in a man's life when they meet their one true love, the person that they are going to know and love for the rest of their lives. For Jacob, that came on the first day of school in 8th grade about 10 years ago when he met me.
Never give up on love. Laugh together constantly. And always be in each other's corner.
She was in the back with the rest of the kids, and for some reason she explained to us, Dad, you don't do nothing. Katie said, you don't do nothing. Bob does everything. She cuts the grass, she cleans the house. All you do is sit on the couch, watch golf, and eat popcorn. That's a quote. And
So will everyone please join me in raising a glass to Jacob and Katie?
Who initiated the first kiss? Nice, okay. Who apologizes first after a fight? Who is more romantic? Jacob said it's not even close. Oh gosh, okay. Who is the funny one? Oh, come on now. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. There's some confrontation or whatever you want. Okay. I lost my spot. Oh, okay, here we go. Number 5. Who is the most patient? Okay. Number 6. Who said I love you first? I think Trey did. But we don't have Trey's shoes, so we'll go with Jacob. Who is the better cook? Zach says we have 1 vote for Jacob. Better cook. Quality. We're talking quality, not quantity. Quality. Oh gosh, I mean, I can answer this one. Who takes longer to get ready? Katie spends 30 minutes on her eyebrows alone and then another 30 minutes on just the rest of her face. So I know it's Katie. Who is grumpy in the morning? Hands down. Depends, because Katie doesn't get up till 1 p.m. anyway, so it's not the morning, so I don't know. Who mentioned marriage first? Number 12. Who is the spender? It was a joke for those of you that didn't hear what he just said. So everyone knows. Number 13. Who is more stubborn? Interesting. Okay. Oh God. Oh, okay. Number 14. This one's ridiculous. Who is the bigger sports fan? He doesn't sport. What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. I don't know sports.
She doesn't know sports. That's okay. All right, that's it.
Yay! I
I got one more for you. One more. This one's probably the most important, I think. Who do you love most in the world? Everybody say